It's just wonderful how everyone is sharing their story. Layla, did you find the poem?
Yeah.
Okay. Layla has another poem also that she wants to read, but, oh, you ready too? You ready? After her, that's right. Okay, that's good. It's just words of affirmation. That's okay. That's cool. I got you on that. I got you on that. So, how many people here know what they already want to do as far as a career is concerned once they're done? What about you, Layla? English, creative writing. You, young man? Therapist for foster children. There was somebody else right there that had a hand up? Yes, what is it?
Psychiatrist. And I want to do something with my art because I do write poetry and I also paint.
Right, and you're looking in your phone right now, right? Because we've been back there talking. Dr. Adams working on her. Okay, it was someone else back there? Okay.
Vets.
What is it?
Help veterans.
Oh, help vets, okay, all right. The sister next to you with the Beatles?
To be a writer.
To be a,
Yep.
okay. So what do you think about what you're hearing today?
Oh, I love it. I love the way people, because writing is just, everybody expresses themselves in different ways. So just hearing it, hearing her story, hearing the young lady, what's her name?
Victoria.
Hearing hers was amazing as well. So I love to hear it all. This
That's
is
what I'm
great to
talking
me.
about. That's
Because
what
I love words, so this is what I do.
Okay, all right. Good. So you got something you're going to present today. I'll call you in a few minutes. Who else was over here that said that? Who else was over here that had their hand up, said they knew what they wanted to do as a career? Just this side? Oh, you, okay, go ahead. Who? A CEO? What type of company? Okay.
And I want to grow from there. Like I want to expand my horizons and my ideas. And then I kind of like want to just take over.
She gangster. I just want to take over. I want to go to Vegas and take over. I just want to take over. Good thing about the hotel business, though, you always have a place to stay. There you go. All right, good. So we have another person that's here with us who decided that she wanted to go into a career of beautification. And so she opened up her own business called Total Look Beauty Salon. So I'm just going to bring her up here. She'll just introduce herself and just tell you about her journey and the decisions that she had to make in order to come out of our neighborhood, because the neighborhood we came out of was Auburn, Gresham, and Inglewood. And it was tough to come out of that area with an entrepreneurial spirit in your mind. So our family structure, our spiritual life, all that stuff had to be intact in order for us to do it. But please, at this moment, give a hand for Miss Maxwell, please. Owner and CEO of Total Look Beauty Salon.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. So I'm Brigette Maxwell, and I grew up on the south side of Chicago, as he said, Auburn Gresham neighborhood, and been in business for 17 years.
What?
I've been in the profession for 25. So I knew from high school, this is what I have passion to do, and beautification is something, that's my passion. So I'm living in my passion today. Other than, I have other passions too. I love working with children, and I love my seniors. So I give back, no matter the beautification, I give back to Chicago Public Schools. I've been there 17 years working with special ed students as well. So I am a hardworking young woman with a lot of passion to do a lot of things. And business, being in business is a very wonderful experience when you kind of have to plan it out. And the way it happened so many blessings. The way it happened and got involved to have my own business is working in Chicago Public Schools. Now, working with children, I said I have a passion for doing that. But also, it was always in my mind that I want to own my own business. So I sat and I used to talk to the teacher that I was in the classroom with all the time. And I was her assistant. And we would just talk about this on recess breaks, you know, or whenever the kids are out of the class. And she said, I think you should do it. I think you should really look into doing it. And I said, well, how am I gonna do this? And I work full-time for Chicago Public Schools. And so she said, pray about it and make it happen. So I went home and I actually sat down and I started writing out a business plan on how I wanted to go about, you know, opening up this business. So I had this vision of becoming a salon owner with a daycare. Not a full daycare, but a space in the salon where the kids can come, because a lot of salons had where no children allowed unless being serviced. Mind you, I love children. So allow them to come while the parents, because a lot of parents can't get their hair done because they don't have a babysitter. So,
Like they had P.O.E.T. daycare.
yeah, so that was my whole vision. So I ran, like I said, I ran a business for 17 years. I just allowed kids to, the space that I was gonna use, so I didn't get a chance to do that part. So what I did was allow kids to come, to be serviced, and they can still wait under control of the parent. So I always felt like if you can't control the child is not gonna sit, then, you know, find, you know, somewhere. So I did pursue the thing of children can come. And it didn't go, you know, the business didn't develop the way I wanted to with children, but it also worked in a way that I still got my work done through the day without, you know, children being distracted in the salon. So, so when I decided, I wrote it down and I decided to go ahead and go forth. Now I'm thinking like, okay, money. Well, God allowed me and He blessed me to save enough money to open up my own business. So I opened my own business with my money that I saved. No loans. So I just recently relocated and I left the place that I was 17 years debt-free. And relocated into a suite in the senior citizen home. So now I'm giving back again. So I have a suite inside of Victory Center on 92nd and Burley. And I've been doing that for 2 years, and it's amazing how I came into that place and bring life to a bunch of senior citizens that love to see me walk through the door. Because of the passion that I have for them. And so I'm steady being blessed, and it's just not stopping, and it's continuing, and it's a lot of work, but I love it because I'm in my passion. And that's my story.
We got a couple of questions that are in the audience.
Any questions? Yes.
So what advice would you give to people who are looking to be independent entrepreneurs like yourself?
Okay, so of course you gotta write that business plan down. Write down what you would like to see happen, you know. Like I said, I was blessed to start with my own money. So, you know, if you don't, there's other ways of still opening your business without your own monetary money. So if you qualify for loans, but write down that plan, because there's grants and things out here that we can use. And I chose not to because I was just blessed, and so I still have my plan out. So that's the first thing. Then you go into finding out what location would you love to work in? What location? Location means everything. If you're not in a location where, and like you said, Auburn Gresham, where we grew up at, is busy. And I was a black young female opening up a salon. and running it on that side of town. That a lot of drugs, gang bangers, you know, a lot going on in that area and still surviving. But like I said, go back to your question, that's the first thing. And then when you find a location, you start looking to see if they're gonna zone whatever business that
That's
you
right.
want to open, you have to zone it. You can't say, I'm gonna right here, and they say, oh no, you know, you have to know if you can be zoned. After you be in zone, you present that, business plan, you basically, you know, and then you have to apply for a license. And after that, you show your talent, you give out what it was that you came to do.
We have another question over here.
How did you deal with business when it wasn't going so well?
I'll repeat that too so everybody can hear.
Good question. She said, how did I deal with business when it wasn't going so well? Okay, that's a good question, because I worked a lot of years on and off in a beauty salon business. You get people that come and go all the time. So if it hadn't been for me having the passion that I have to continue to do hair and not just be an owner of a business, that I was able to run my business with or without anyone. You know, so when those times came about, I was still able to work.
When you say with or without anyone, explain to them what you mean.
When I say that, it's because when they moved out, just say if I had a full salon, or maybe 2 or 3 people working with me.
There you go.
And when they decide they want to leave, I can still function because I was still doing what I had a passion to do, and that was to please people and make people happy and stuff. So that was one of the things. And then I just tried other avenues. I would start a little store, like in the summertime. I had started a little snow cone business, sold snow cones. I was accommodating people by selling extra hair products, because whatever I use on your hair, you should go home and use the same product. So I retailed, and so you would make money from retailing. And there was times where you was just wondering, like, wow, and you know, I gotta pay these bills, and it's slow this month. Not today, I'm talking about a month. But you have to save, and you have to have money for those types, you know, events that may occur. You have to have money somewhere when things are not going good. Now, Laura, so I did specials all the time. So just like now, back to school. So everybody's finding out there's a back to school special, you know, so then I make it affordable. Mother's Day, I did specials for Mother's Day. And then I would do, just because, like in November, the whole month of November, you can get your hairstyle for $45, you know, any style you want without chemicals. So when people see that, prom and graduation time, most definitely. Valentine's, so you use these holidays and special events, you know, to utilize for your, you know, the business. You always, doing hair, you'll always make some type of money. You're just not gonna be there and you just didn't make anything. Because you put the work in, it's gonna be something that you can do. You know, like I said, find other things to use. Any more questions?
Let's give Miss Maxwell a nice round of applause.